हेलो एवरीवन, वेलकम टू माय चैनल। आज हम खेलने वाले हैं फ्रीक्वेंसी मिसिंग, जो कि एक ऑडियो गेम है। सो ज़्यादा टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करते हैं एंड लेट्स स्टार्ट द वीडियो।
Welcome to Frequency Missing. This game is played in landscape mode with the home button to the right.
ओके,
Main menu.
सो एक्चुअली डायरेक्ट मेन मेन्यू खुल गया है। अगर आप इसे पहली बार खेलेंगे तो आपको एक ट्यूटोरियल मिलेगा। सो मैं वो ट्यूटोरियल स्किप करने वाला हूँ क्योंकि मैंने गेम पहले भी खेली है। बस सिर्फ पार्ट 1 खेली है, बाकी की नहीं खेली है। तो हम लोग फ़िलहाल न्यू गेम करेंगे और ये गेम आप प्ले स्टोर से इंस्टॉल कर सकते हैं और मैं आपको कमेंट बॉक्स में और डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक भी दे दूँगा। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट द गेम।
New game. If you start a new game, your previously saved game will be overwritten. Are you sure you want to start a new game? Yes.
Yeah, we
The
want
game
to.
autosaves, so you can pick up where you left off.
Okay.
Oh, my head. What happened? Where am I? It's so dark. Ouch! I'm locked in! Help! Is someone there? I probably shouldn't have done that. If they hear me, they might knock me out again. I hear some rattling. If I feel around, I might be able to locate where that noise is coming from.
Okay, so we have to follow the noise.
A screw! I might be able to pry it loose with my hands.
Oh, that's a screw. We have to find more screws, I think.
There we go. It's still locked. Maybe there are more screws.
Let's go. Yes, there are more screws.
Another screw! It's starting to give way.
So, this is a story of a girl who works in a radio station and her friend is lost since 3 days.
Yes!
Okay. Now we'll begin with
Chapter
chapter 1.
3 days earlier.
Fine.
April 13th, 8:35 a.m. My first day at work as a reporter for Radio IDUN. Richard would have welcomed me and showed me around, but he disappeared 3 days ago.
I
I'm
told
really
you.
worried. Carl might know something about where he is.
Carl's is in our office actually. He works with us, I think.
Hi, Carl. How's it going?
Oh, hi, Patricia. Just fine. How are you settling in?
Okay, let's talk to him. There are options.
New at work. It's a lot to process in a short amount of time.
Yes. Something on your mind?
Okay.
The radio station. Carl's job.
Okay, let's about Carl's job. Let's ask about Carl's job.
I don't think I've asked you what you do around here.
That's all right. I work as a fact checker and audio technician.
What does a fact checker do?
I check that all the facts are correct.
And as an audio technician?
I make sure that your segments sound good on the air.
Okay,
The radio station.
let's talk about radio station.
Well, I got a quick tour yesterday, but maybe you can tell me more about the radio station.
I don't know what to say. The building is a bit much for my taste. It was originally built as a royal library, apparently. I'm sure Monica at the reception can tell you more about the station.
Fine.
The chief.
Okay,
The chief has barely had time for me yet. What is he like?
He can be a bit difficult to deal with sometimes. He wants to be one of the crew and make good broadcasts, but he also wants to make his bosses happy.
Oh, he's not in charge?
No, he only runs our department, even if he sometimes acts like he runs the whole station.
oh, so basically chief is our boss.
The chief. Enough about work. Thank you.
Okay,
Richard.
let's
Goodbye.
talk about
Richard.
Richard, our friend who disappeared 3 days ago.
Have you read the newspaper today?
No, what's on your mind?
It said the police have closed the investigation on Richard's disappearance.
What? No one has seen him in 3 days.
I know! They claim there's no indication that a crime has been committed. How can they not care about what happened?
I'm sorry. I know you're good friends. Is there anything I can do?
Thank you, but I don't think so. I was so happy when he got me this job and was really looking forward to working with him.
Okay, so
Richard's disappearance. Richard's job.
okay, let's ask about Richard's job.
Do you know what he was working on?
Some stories, but nothing that would explain his disappearance. You spent a lot of time together. He never told you anything?
No, but I got this feeling he wanted to tell me something but couldn't. I thought it might have something to do with what he was working on.
Okay.
Richard's disappearance. Do you know anything about Richard's disappearance?
No, nothing. I was going to snoop around in his office, but someone had locked it.
Do you think there's anything in there?
I don't know. But he spent a lot of late nights in his office. I thought maybe he had left some notes about what he was working on.
Richard's job.
Enough
about
about
Thank you.
Richard.
Goodbye.
Okay, let's
Thanks,
go.
Carl. I'll see you later.
Goodbye.
Let's go. That's Carl. That's a door. Oh shit.
The lobby.
We're out of the.
The radio
we're
station's
out
lobby.
of our office.
Grandiose and awe-inspiring. You can't help but be impressed by it.
Okay, let's talk to receptionist. That's a.
The radio station's receptionist. Hello, Monica.
Good morning, Patricia. What can I do for you?
The radio station. Coworkers. Richard's disappearance. The radio station. How many people work here?
Well, we have 60 employees, the biggest and best radio station in the country.
Work. The office. Where does everyone sit?
The management use the top floors, of course. They enjoy the view, you see. Down here's the newsroom. You can find some of the reporters, audio technicians, and the department chief here. Between us and the top, there are more reporters and administrators.
Work. What is everyone doing here?
Well, most of them are reporters like you. There's a lot that goes into making good broadcasts, so we also have several audio technicians and lots of administration.
My job. Do you know what I'm supposed to do here?
Huh, don't you know?
Yes, but the chief just told me to get acquainted with the station.
I suppose you'll start with a few small stories here and there. But regardless of what you get to do, you should be proud and happy you're working for this fine radio station.
My job. Enough about this. Thank you. Coworker. Richard's disappearance. Coworker. What can you tell me about our colleagues?
Who do you have in mind?
Carl. What's Carl like?
He's a fun guy that gets along with pretty much everyone at the station. Officially, he's a fact checker, but he mostly works on their audio for the broadcasts.
Carl. Stephanie. Apparently Stephanie will be my mentor. What is she like?
Oh, is she going to be your mentor? She's pedantic, very skillful, and a respected news anchor. But if you ask me, she can be a bit stuck up sometimes.
Carl. The chief. Carl. The chief. What is the chief like?
He's an orderly man that knows how to take charge. But between you and me, he can be a bit grumpy sometimes. Oof.
Okay.
The chief. Stephanie. Enough about Carl. Thank you. Richard's disappeared. Do you know anything about what's happened to Richard?
Well, not more than anyone else, I believe. The police were snooping around here a few days ago, and I'm reading that they don't think a crime has been committed.
Snooping.
It's good that they investigated, but they could have done it without disturbing everyone. To be honest, we didn't get along very well. He was a very good reporter, but he didn't always think the rules applied to him.
Coworker. Richard. Goodbye. Thanks, Monica.
Okay, let's go. So, let's go to chief, I think.
The chief's office. A well-furnished office that smells of leather and cigars.
That's Chief.
Too early to draw any
That's
conclusions.
a radio.
A radio? He's listening to the broadcast from the newsroom. I suppose he needs to keep an ear on things.
That's his keys.
Everyone here at... A key cabinet.
Get away from there. Do you often rummage through other people's belongings?
The key to Richard's office is probably in there, but I'll never get to it as long as the chief is here.
Okay, let's go to Chief, I think. That's a radio. Where's Chief? Chief.
The world's leaders meet in a summit.
It's a radio. Okay.
Excuse me, Chief. Do you have a minute?
Yes, 1 minute. What do you want?
Richard has disappeared. Locked office. Goodbye. Locked office. Richard, what do you know about Richard's disappearance?
Only what the police have said.
And what is that?
Nothing.
Aren't you concerned about your employees?
Of course I am. There's just not a whole lot I can do about it. We've got radio to produce. I don't have time to worry about something that's out of my hands. I'm sorry, I know the two of you were friends.
But you're the manager. You can't just sit there and hope for the best.
Careful now. Richard's recommendation is the only reason you're here.
Richard has disappeared. Locked off. Why is Richard's office locked?
The police have already investigated it. They didn't find anything. You have to understand, I don't want other people running around in there causing even more trouble.
They must have missed something.
Are you doubting the police's competence? Stop meddling with things you don't understand and go do your job. I really don't have time for you right now. Go to the newsroom. Maybe you can learn a thing or two about live broadcasting.
Okay, let's go to newsroom. Because
The lobby.
Chief has asked to do that. That's a newsroom.
The newsroom. Monica, the chief said I could go in.
All right, just be careful and don't do anything to disturb them.
The newsroom. Furnishings are simple and functional. It's the heart of the station.
Greenwood Steel has a new manager. I'm Stephanie, your host. With today's news,
That's a switch.
so little music.
And there's nothing to see. Let's see switch.
A large switch. Do I dare pull it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
What the heck are you doing?
What are you doing, Butterfingers? You just interrupted a live broadcast.
I'm sorry. I lost my balance and fell on the switch.
Get out.
Probably not the smartest thing I've ever done, but it should keep him busy for a while.
Okay, let's run to Chief's office.
The chief's office.
Let's go to his keys.
This key looks like it could open the door to Richard's office.
I don't care whose fault it is. It's your job to make sure these things don't happen.
I'm sorry, Stephanie. We're working as fast as we can. It's good of you to remind me.
We had some temporary technical difficulties, but they're now taken care of, and we will continue with the broadcast.
Oh, the broadcast is up and running again. I better get out of here.
Okay, let's run.
The lobby.
Okay, let's go to Richard's office, which is locked. Because we have the key, I think. Oh, that's a newsroom.
Richard's office. I hope I I brought the right key. Yes! Patricia versus Lux, 1-0. Richard's office. Okay, let's see what you're hiding from me.
It's a door. What's that?
Richard's noteboard. Nothing of interest there. Hold on. There's a VIP card to the Duke Silverglons Club. I didn't know he was a member there. Isn't that a bit too expensive and exclusive for him? I just noticed that the painting is a bit crooked. There's a safe hidden behind it. I doubt the police would have left it alone if they had found it. I might need some assistance opening it.
Okay.
The
I
lobby-
believe we should go to car for assistance. She's the only one who helps us, I think.
Carl's in my office. Carl!
What is it?
I managed to get into Richard's office. Someone had turned the place over, but unlike me, they didn't find the hidden safe. We have to open it.
Nice! I have an idea. Should we go to his office?
Yes. Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
Here, take this contact microphone. Place it on the safe, and you might be able to hear when it unlocks.
Wouldn't it be quicker if you did it?
You found it, so it's only fair that you open it as well. I'll keep watch and let you know if someone's coming.
Okay, Richard. Let's see what secrets you've hidden in here. So, how do I do this?
With the contact microphone, you should be able to hear the click from the locking mechanism. When you hear the clunk of the locking bar, you should stop and drag in the other direction. I think these kind of locks usually start to the right, so drag to the right until you hear a clunk, then switch directions. Keep doing that until the safe is open.
Okay, let's try.
No,
Sure.
I think I missed.
You'll have to start over and go to the right. These kind of locks probably reset if you do it wrong.
Yes! Patricia versus Locks, 2-0. Now let's see what you thought was worth hiding, Richard.
What did you find?
A tape. I wonder what's on it.
We better listen to this in our office. Let's load the reel into my tape recorder and hear what secrets are hidden on it.
Well, what's wrong with your tape recorder?
It's not my recorder, it's the tape. I'm not entirely sure how I'll fix it. You'll have to give me a few days.
Okay, guys, that's it for today. That's what chapter 1. We'll start next chapter in the next video. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. Till then, bye bye.